But imagine a friend comes up to you and asks you, what movie have you watched? You're like, oh, I don't remember the title. Then end. The conversation ends there. There's nothing to talk
Okay,
about.
yeah, yeah.
Hello, hi, good
Hello.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm absolutely good, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Awesome, great. So, how did
Yeah.
your day go so far? Tell me.
Yeah, it's good, ma'am. As it is now Durga Puja in West Bengal, so therefore, we can assume that.
Okay, okay, lovely. So, did you go pandal hopping? How many idols did you view so far?
Actually, in our area, Puja hasn't not started. So in Kolkata, Puja has already started. So I am from quite far from Kolkata, around 250 kilometer away. So therefore, here the puja hasn't started.
The puja hasn't started. Okay, no problems. Are you
Yeah,
excited
so yes, yeah,
for it?
yeah, of course, man. Yeah, I'm very excited to be honest. Actually, in our area, puja will be started on on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Okay, great. That's really nice. So, what is the one thing that you really enjoy about this entire puja season?
Yes, just scenario, the way our committee in our area, when some other areas
Hmm.
committee, they decorate the
Hmm.
whole thing like pandal and idol and these types of things. And therefore, I'm very excited seeing this. Yeah,
Okay, lovely. That's nice. I hope you have a really good celebration this year. And
yeah. So have you ever been? Yeah, so, ma'am. Well, so I'm asking you that have you ever been to our state, West Bengal, ever?
yeah, yes, yes. Currently, I am in West Bengal only. So just
Oh,
yesterday, I
wow,
went
amazing.
to.
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
where in West Bengal?
That I would not want to share, but yesterday I went to Kolkata for pandal hopping. I went to
Okay,
places like Kali Ghat. Then I went to what so many different places I went yesterday.
yeah,
It was stunning,
okay,
literally. All the beautiful
yeah,
idols, they were so massive and so majestic. It was breathtaking.
yeah.
Yeah.
So great, amazing.
Yeah. So when are you planning to go
So,
and visit all the idols with your friends or family? When are you gonna go?
yeah, of course, go. I'll go, ma'am. So, yeah. So, what's your plan on Durga Puja, ma'am? Yeah. Hello,
That was my
are
main
you
plan
getting me?
actually, to go and
Yeah.
see all the sculptures. That was my main plan. So that is ticked
Wow.
out of my bucket list. So now I think on Ashtami there's going to be Pushpanjali. So that's another major event. So I'll just do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. And ma'am, actually, I would like to know something about yourself because I didn't know, I don't know at all about you.
Okay. So first I would want to know some things about you. Your name is Saurav Pal, correct?
Yeah, 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 ma'am.
Okay.
So,
And
okay,
what
I'll,
are you doing?
yeah,
Are you a student or a working professional?
yes, of course, ma'am. Actually, as you can see, my name is Surapal and I'm from West Bengal, I told you, and I'm basically from Birbhum district. Okay. And
Hmm.
apart from that, I would say like I am just doing nothing. Rather, I'm just preparing myself for government exam.
Hmm.
Also, just looking for job. This is going on, and that's all about me.
Okay, that's nice. So instead of saying I'm doing nothing, you can say I'm preparing for government exams.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, right. So what do you want to know about me, Mr. Saurav Pal? Please tell me.
Yeah, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. Actually, I would like to know about that. Where are you from? Are you from West Bengal?
No, no, I'm not
Not
from
at
West
all. I
Bengal.
think.
No, I'm from
Yeah.
Karnataka. So I moved to Bangalore in 2017 for work, and I've been living there ever since.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And
All right.
what's your profession? Like that. What do you do? And what's your educational background?
I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, yeah, of course, ma'am. Well, so I'm just telling you, just that what do you do? Like apart from English theory, do you do any other, like are you working somewhere? Also, what's your educational background? That I was asking.
Okay, this is much clearer. So I'm working full time with EnglishYaari only. So I have completed my graduation many years ago. So my studies are completed,
Wow.
thankfully.
Okay.
So I've done my graduation in electronics and communication, my BE, and after that I've completed my diploma in English training. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, ma'am. Amazing, ma'am.
Well, great. So, what do you like to do in your free time other than studies? I'm sure you must be studying quite a lot because of your government exam. So, what are your hobbies? Do you play any sport or any musical instrument? Do you dance, act? What do you do?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. So, yeah, well, so actually, I do nothing like I love learning English. Apart from that, I am fond of English, fond of drawing and printing, and therefore, you know what? I'm a teacher also. Actually, I draw.
Hmm.
I just teach my student how to draw picture and this. So
Oh,
yeah, and okay, and this is my hobby also. You can say,
that's
and
amazing. Where do you teach them? Do you conduct offline classes or do
so
you
this
teach
is.
them
But
online?
nowadays, no. Actually, I have some student who those come to me on Sunday, and I teach them basically.
Okay, so you conduct classes only on Sundays?
Yeah, Sundays only. 1 day. 1 day a week.
1 day a week. That's good. That's really good. So,
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
kids
yeah.
enjoy learning from you?
Yeah, they know and they just draw properly also, and they have learned a lot of things.
Very nice. I loved
Yeah.
my drawing classes when I was a kid. I never took any
Wow.
extensive course, but it was just a hobby. I really enjoyed the art time that I used to get. And what kind of artwork do you do? Do you make portraits or nature drawings or sketching? What do you do?
Yeah, so those mostly from in my okay, all right. So actually, my students they are kids, so therefore I teach them only now scenes and how to draw a heart, even
Hmm.
how to draw a river,
Hmm.
a coconut tree, and some other
Hmm.
pieces also. And those are a little bit advanced in advance. So I teach them basically I'd say like man and girl, woman, and so some advanced things rather you can say.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
wow. Have you taken any training in art or is it something that came to you very naturally?
no, actually not like that. Actually, when I was five standard, since then I had taken class, okay,
Hmm.
and then I learned a lot of things,
Yeah.
and then I felt that I enjoyed, rather you can say that at that point of time I was enjoying the learning and how to draw and even enjoying the things. But with over the time I was just fond of,
Yeah.
and this way is going on.
Okay, very well. Do you want to make, if given a chance, to make art into a full time career? Would you be interested?
Okay, yeah. So yeah. If I get money, I get money, I'll definitely go for that. Because in art class, I don't think so that much money is there.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true.
Yes.
See, when an artist makes a painting, number one, it takes a lot of
Yeah,
hours to make it. Number two, you have to be very
yeah,
creative. Mentally, also, it's exhausting. Number three, you have to
yeah,
spend money on the materials, the paint, the canvas, the pencils, erasers,
Color,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's a
yeah,
very
sure.
expensive yet interesting hobby, but it's very expensive. I know that.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Sounds good.
Are there
So,
any
what,
other
yeah,
Yeah, are there
what's
any
your
other
hobby
artistic
name?
people in your family, or is it just you who has all the good
Yeah,
art
yes.
skills?
Okay, so in my family, I know only these things, this skill. Nobody knows that,
Hmm.
and I learned from a teacher, and therefore I can do now.
Hmm. Okay, good for you. I mean, that's super impressive.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and I guess you were trying
You
to ask
can.
me something. Please go ahead.
Yeah, so what's your hobby like that? As you told me that, ask me. So what's your hobby, ma'am? Do you love painting? As you told me that you had also learned in your childhood, right? So is it, yeah? Is it
Now,
enjoying? Is what?
unfortunately, no, I don't enjoy it as much now. I think a couple of
Okay.
years ago, 1 or 2 years ago, I don't know why I lost interest from drawing and painting. So now I like reading. I have started reading again. Earlier, I just completely stopped the activity of reading, but now I feel it's important to keep reading good books that get published. So, reading is one thing. Other than that, I'm very fond of watching shows on Netflix and other OTT platforms. I don't know if it counts as a hobby,
Okay.
but it's something that I do in my free time. I like watching movies
Okay.
and web series and stuff. So yeah.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely, yeah. Great.
All right. So do you watch any shows from Hollywood, Hollywood or any other international shows, web series, movies? Have you watched anything?
Are you asking nowadays?
Yeah, nowadays or at any point of time, if you've enjoyed it, let me know.
Okay, it's actually nowadays I'm watching for learning English, Hollywood
Hmm.
movie. It, and this way, and you can say it's not a movie, web series, you can say. So it's I'm enjoying this because I am learning many things. Even gathering some words, some vocabulary also from this movie. But
Mm-hmm.
before, if I talk about my beforehand, so I would say that I did not watch any Bollywood movie. No,
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood movie. Rather, I watch Hollywood movie. No, Bollywood movie. Sorry, actually, I am just confused because
Yeah,
both of
Hollywood and
them are just
Bollywood.
same. Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood and Bollywood, it's very similar in terms of pronunciation.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
get it.
Therefore, yeah.
It happens with me also, don't worry. Okay, so
Okay.
um, you said you like Bollywood. That's great. What's the last Bollywood film or movie that you watched?
Okay. Bollywood movie. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I watched a movie a few days ago. This movie was that part-time vibe. It was the movie actually.
It was a Hindi film?
Part-time vibe. No, no, no. It was Hollywood film.
No, no, no. I asked Bollywood. Which Hindi movie did you watch
Okay,
recently?
okay, okay. Well, yeah. So yeah. Well, so last movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Famous movie like what to say? Like Puspa. Yeah,
Pushpa, that
that's
was
all the.
long ago, and that was not a Bollywood film. It was a South movie. It got maybe you watched it in
Okay,
Hindi.
Bollywood. Yeah, Bollywood movie. I can't recall now. Actually, I watched a video.
Jawan released
Yeah.
recently. Did you watch?
Okay. No, no, no. I didn't watch actually. Nowadays, I'm not watching any Bollywood movie. Rather, I'm just watching this type of movie, like Hollywood movie, love story, romantic, and this type of movie is going on. And apart from
Okay.
that, I'm just watching some movies like a historical movie, no, not historical, a kind of how to say like interesting movie, any adventure.
Hmm.
Yeah, this type
Adventurous.
of movie. Yeah, adventurous too.
Okay, that's fun. That's very good. So, can you give me some suggestions of any adventurous films? I usually end up watching comedy. I have not explored a lot of different genres. Either I like watching any kind of dark comedy or just plain comedy. That's what I like. So, can you give me some recommendations?
Actually, I'm sorry, ma'am. Actually, I watch movie, but I don't remember this movie's name. Even in case of South movie, I do the same. If you ask me, I watch many video and many movies from South movies, but I didn't remember this movie's name. So therefore,
Okay, so
okay,
please
but
make sure that from now onwards, whenever you're watching a film, read the title many times because this is a great conversation topic. You can talk about it with your
yeah.
friends, with your family. But imagine a friend comes up to you and asks you, "What movie have you watched?" You're like, "Oh, I don't remember the title." Then end. The conversation ends there. There's nothing to talk
Okay,
about.
yeah. It's true, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So you should make sure that whatever you're watching, out of 10 films, I know you can't remember all the 10 titles, at least two or three that you like, you should be prepared with the names. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So your homework is the next class you meet me, you have to give me some good movie recommendations. Okay? I'm waiting.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay?
Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
Great then. Very nice. So do you think movies are a good form of entertainment?
Of course, ma'am. Actually, you feel free, even you feel stress free at that point of time when you are watching movies, and
Hmm.
and I think so that you will give you happiness. I think so
Yeah.
for a couple of hours.
Mhm. Yes, yes, true that. It gives you a lot of happiness. And do you like watching movies in a theater or in the comfort of your own home with your laptop or mobile phone? What do you like?
Yeah, actually, I watched on mobile or nowadays, but I watched a movie in theater. It has been a
Hmm.
long time, around the 5 to 7 year or maybe before pandemic. I can say.
Hmm. Okay, okay. And I have a feeling that when we go and watch movie in these big multiplexes, it's very expensive. Have you ever watched any movies in
Yeah, sure.
multiplex?
No, no. Actually, I haven't watched. I watched movies in my areas, and that was not as expensive. Rather, you would have to. I would have to spend
Hmm.
only 30 rupees, maybe. That was the more. Rather, 50 rupees. That was the most, you can say most costly in our area.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
if the price had started at around 20 rupees, I think so. I can recall now. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Not bad. Yeah. Okay then. So when you are watching films, one genre that I feel is very tricky to watch is horror. Like horror movies are not easy to watch.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets really scary. So, what would you like to say about this? Do you also feel the same, or are you very comfortable watching horror movies?
Yeah, actually, I love watching movies. Basically, horror movie also. But I watch movie, but I can't recall now. But yeah,
I don't know.
nowadays one thing is going on. Like
Stop. See, I'm not asking about any story. I'm asking how you feel about it. You've gone to
yeah.
the theater, you've watched the horror film. How do you feel? Do you feel very scared at every point? Like, just talk about your feeling, not about the film.
Okay. All right. So, well, actually, I literally saying, ma'am, I felt I feel basically horror also. I feel
Hmm.
scared also, but I'm not feeling very scared. Like I'm very much scared, and I will just not go to anywhere without anyone. It's not like that. Rather,
Hmm.
I would say that I can go anywhere, everywhere, but I feel a little bit scared. and that's the. And but nowadays I'm watching. I'm just watching, not watching, listening.
Hmm.
A famous show is there in Bengali, a Sunday
Yeah.
Suspense. That is also, kind of story which is ghosty.
Ghosty?
Okay,
No.
and
Just scary.
yes, scary. Okay, scary.
Yes.
And uh, okay, and this is going on now. Like, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it's a bit scary. I think Hollywood comes up with really good horror stories. Do you have access to Netflix or Amazon Prime or any such OTT platforms?
No, I didn't take, but I didn't watch on Netflix and this thing. Rather, I watch on YouTube only.
Okay, great then. That's not a problem. You just go on YouTube and you can search for clips of Hollywood films. You know the good scenes of a film. Maybe something that's scary, something
Okay.
that's extremely hilarious, funny, adventurous. You
Yeah.
can see the short clips, the best parts of a movie on YouTube. So make sure that you do it. Okay. And for learning English, what do you do other than speaking? Do you read books? Do you watch content? What do you do?
Yeah, I read any paragraph actually. I as you know that I'm just preparing myself, so I have to read. I don't have
Hmm.
any other option other than reading. It is going on. Apart from that, I am just trying to watch movies. I told you already. Even I'm trying to practice myself, like I'm telling the story
Yeah, you
sometimes,
told me,
edit.
but then when you said you don't have access to any OTT platforms, then I got confused. Like, where are you watching the films? Because on YouTube you don't
Oh
get the
yeah,
entire movie, right? You only get clips. That's where I got confused. Okay.
yeah.